Eso mismo.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros.
Sí. Dale a la X para que avance ahí.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Con Ariel tengo yo que jugar otra estrategia porque yo sé que Ariel.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ay, cayó medio se puede decir.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Sí, yo lo mandé.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Que tengo. Ya.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls in a
Dice César que estamos aquí.
Blow a first pitch fastball by a guy. Gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted the other way to left.
César, dime si tú me escuchas porque los audífonos míos están jodidos, tan jodidos.
Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the
Por si acaso, Ariel es Chicago, yo soy Houston.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No outs, nobody on. Ball two now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Dime, César, estoy arriba.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Runners on the move for second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The tag, and he is out. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled away. Altuve stands at third with one gone in the inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the stretch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. They'll go to Baez at second for the force. And second inning set to go. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And Springer will tuck. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Popped him up. Descalso. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hang on. Got time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. One out, nobody on.
There we go.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Leading off the inning, David Bodie. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Altuve retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Ready now, Ian Happ. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on. And
he loses him on a breaking ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick, and we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Snap throw to first, but he threw it away. The 1-0 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 2-1. Bounce it to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw goes to third. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And they're runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Descalso has a play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball. By him for the punch out. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Martin Maldonado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. But no chance to recover. Maldonado is on at first after the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. David Bodie is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
7 in a row. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. There's Descalso. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get to one out. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a possible double play ball for Descalso. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley in there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Standing in now, Daniel Descalso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Tucker looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Josh Reddick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Astros, number 22.
George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And a good throw just beats him. Springer is retired, 2 down now. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Michael Brantley as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this ball's right past him at first base. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A ball and a strike now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he's got another one. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. And he'll step off and try again. Ryan Tepera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he watched. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Drops in a strike to start. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A ball and two strikes to Kipnis.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And right into the shift. And he's got another one. 50. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.